You can just send that video to me too.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm okay. So here we're at this. We're at the initial screen. In order to get the menu, you got a shift key here. You can see the line come around here. That just tells you that the shift key does things on each one of these. There's the initial function for each one of these keys, but the shift key also provides a function. To set up what these channels are, you press the shift key and then hit this menu. It's a group button, but you can see it says menu there if you press shift. So now I use my encoder here, rotary encoder, to go down to key setup. Okay? This encoder also, you can push it to select. Now I can press any key. Press this guy. Source 6. Okay?
Which will eventually be named whatever it is on the board. So it could say drums, it could say bass.
Yep. So let's see here. So now I'm scrolling through all these channels. Okay? This is getting this information straight from the board.
Yep.
So you can see there's an OGS. There's you don't want to probably mess around with any of those top ones. But here's where the channels start. Channel 1 up at the board is named kick. Okay? So we're gonna put it back. Let's put it back to kick.
Yep.
Okay? So now we've selected kick. I can come down here and name it if I want. Like if it was guitar, I could say guitar Jim. You know, that's this guitar player. Whatever, right? You can do whatever you want. So you can name it separately. Default is what it gets from the board. Custom is what you would choose if you wanted to name it separately. You can get into that. Okay.
Back to default.
Yep. So you can always press this. This
Exit.
is exit. Yep. That's
See
the
that?
back. Got it. All right. So we've now changed it to we can exit. Let's go here. Yeah. So now if we go there, it's kick on one. It's no longer IP6. Remember, whoever was asking you, why is it IP6, right? So same deal. Level, press and turn for pan. Same thing as if you're in a group, okay? So that's how you set up what each channel is. To do a group, you're gonna do shift, menu, key setup. Let's go over to number 5 and just do...
That's the electric guitar for argument's sake.
So he'll be facing back probably where that monitor is.
Let's select group.
That should work great then. Alright.
And then you can name it. Go to members, hit it. Now you can select who you want in that group. So, again, what if I want...
Snare.
Yeah. Let's see.
You got none checked right now.
Yeah. I think it's because those are already assigned to other keys, so you can't select them. Okay. Now you see that's lighter down here. So I'm just going to choose input 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now hit this guy. I got 4 people in there. Great.
Right.
That's amazing. Get out of my shift. There we go.
Okay, so now you've assigned
number
a group.
Group 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've assigned a group of whatever we told that group to pull in. Now it's on number 5.
Now it's on number 5. In order to, and you know that it's a group based on what you named it, but also the group light comes on.
Okay, so let's
you know
say
it's
that.
a group.
So let's back up and say that they set everybody. They just set all the instruments up on one channel, and they name those channels.
Yep. Instruments.
Instrument, vocal, keys, drums, whatever. If I want to come in and hit 1 and turn that down, Oops.
Don't press down.
Yeah,
panning.
that's physically going to turn that kick down
the kick drum in your mix.
in my mix.
Yep,
So
or
then
pan it.
I go
Correct.
to 2, and let's say
Yep.
that's acoustic guitar. I want
Yep.
to turn it up or down. I go to
got
3 is vocal 1.
Pan it level. Yep.
But if I want to make groups, I do like you showed us in the beginning.
Yep. And if you go to a channel that is a group,
It's
notice
going
the
to
group
show
light is off.
It's going to
Boom.
show group.
Now you hit the group light because it's on. You know it's a group.
Right.
Now you have individual control.
Yep.
Push it down, level, hold it down, pan. Push it again to get back out. Go to
So
your
for
next guy.
argument's sake, should we make, let's
Right.
say number 1 should be a group, and everything 2 through 16, just for like a base for us, would be instruments. Then everybody can come in and control their one group the way they want to control that group. Save it to their
They
stick.
could. And they can mix that separately. I mean, it's whatever way theoretically the
getting
way it
it
works
set
out
up.
for you folks,
Right.
you do it up.
Right.
You've got a lot of flexibility here. So as you can see, you can get into the groups pretty easy.
Right, yeah.
Boom, boom.
What's solo?
You're there. Now you can go in. Okay, so if you want to, I don't know if you can do that inside of a group. That may work. It looks like it can.
Does it work like same solo on the mixer?
Yes, it just gives you just that instrument or just that channel,
Right.
right? So if you want to solo yourself, man, I really need to hear myself outside of the mix real quick.
Right.
That's a pretty common thing, especially for guitar players. So,
Yep.
so hit the group menu again. You're back out. Go through the different
Got it.
channels. The same thing. We got a group over here. Go in that group. Do your adjustments, and like I said, these are going to default to the names on the mixer. But when you go into that group to edit it, you can rename them, okay? And the way, again, you could do that if you want to get back out now, press the button again, okay? So group, press the button again to get back out. So shift menu. Let's see here. Key setup. I just went back to the group we were just on.
Right, so
let
you're
me-
back in group 16,
Yep,
so
so
now
I
you're...
just went back out, so let me just do that again. So shift the menu, key setup,
Yep. Push down.
boom, press any key to set it up. I'm gonna go back to the
16.
group I was just, now I can edit the group.
Right.
I can go to the members, I can edit those. I can go back by pressing there. I can go to the name, I can edit the name.
Right.
Okay, specifically, this is what I wanna call the group. Someone else might wanna call it,
You could have...
we should have a uniform. The studs in the front. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
What I'm saying is you could have a group for like slow worship. You could have a group for upbeat fast worship. If you wanted to mix everything,
that might get a little bit
would it?
funny. I don't know that I would do that. I would get, because, I mean, you may have different mixes set, like, saved for like a mellow set versus an upbeat set. But I think, hopefully that you can find a happy medium with mellower songs versus louder songs
Still just
in
use
your
the same
master
group.
volume and in your compressor settings. Okay?
But a lot of this is also going to depend on what kind of quality of in-ears that we have in our ears.
Absolutely. And again, like I was saying, it's both ears. You want both ears in. You want a good seal in your ear canal. You can cinch up that
Right.
thing in the back to keep it nice and snug. Get a clip for your collar. Run it down where it's not going to get messed up with your guitar strap. All that. Get some strain relief on your belt. Usually I'll loop my extension cable around there.
I tie
Whatever,
mine,
right?
yeah.
You can use a carabiner. You can do a lot of different things, but those are the things that you want to make sure. And then keep your ears clean, your in-ear monitors, right? Get the little cleaning tool. Make sure there isn't wax in there. Keep your ears clean. I mean, all these little things,
Right.
Make a difference. So, all right. So we're gonna come back out of there. We're gonna come back out of there. Let's see here. Hit the group button. Now you're back out. Okay. So I mean, that's a lot of really how you set it up, how you get things where you want it